Okay, chat. Yes, I did end up getting the stream deck. Type shit, type shit. So, the stream deck I got, it was like, how much was it? It was probably like, it was probably like $70 with everything in total. But the good thing about it is it was like no, it's like $60, something like that. But the reason why this one is nice is because it was being compared to the which was the other one? The Elgato one, I think. No, no. I think so. It was a pretty popular a stream deck brand. But look, this is the one I got basically. This one is the Symphon one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I already have it all labeled and everything. You know what's crazy about the stream deck? It feels like I'm playing like a video game. You feel me? For real. It be feeling like I'm about to like go crazy on this shit. Hey yo. That's crazy, bro. How are you watching this in school? Bro. Nah. You gotta get your schoolwork in, you feel me? That's the only way to do it. But look, since you in school, I'm gonna do some motivational talk, okay? Look, listen. When you go to school, you gotta get bitches. You feel me? If you don't get no bitches, like, what are you even doing in school? Like you walking around fucking like hot Cheeto fingers and everything, and you ain't got no bitches. Like, you just getting nah. That's not how you do it. You feel me? You gotta go in there, put in the hard work. I'm just playing. You gotta do your schoolwork. You gotta turn in your homework and all of that. So that's the real way of doing it. You feel me? Put the fries in the bag, bro. What? Stay in school, kids. You feel me? Um, yeah. So, I ended up getting the stream deck. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's chilling. It's chilling. So this basically lets me control a bunch of like effects on it. I can put any effect on it, from an app, and yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know how I'm gonna put all of this, but it's gonna be looking good. You feel me? Okay, let me share my screen real quick. Hold up. So, right now we're gonna be going on to Facebook Marketplace, and we're gonna be actually. I heard that the Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna come out. Let's see if the trailer came out yet. Let's watch the trailer together. If it came out, let me just do this real quick. My bad. How's your guys' day? Is it good? Is it looking good? Alright, bet. Okay, let's react to the trailer of the Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, bet. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay, y'all good. Let me check. Let me check if y'all can hear me. Let me check if y'all can hear me. Y'all good? Let me check if y'all can hear me. Y'all good? Alright, bet. Y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all can hear me. So, hold up. Let me go back to OBS real quick and put this a little bit higher. It's probably because y'all can't really probably because the mic's a little far away. Y'all can hear me good? Y'all good? Okay. Are you in lunch break right now? Bro, what? What is bro yapping about? Alright, let's just watch this. Alright, we're gonna be reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2. Bro. I'm trying to play some Mario, chat. Alright, chat, I think it's official. I'm gonna be getting a Nintendo Switch. I have to. Alright, cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see what people are talking about it. What are people saying about it? You feel me? I just want to know what are people's thoughts on it.
So the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 hardware leak yet has seemingly already happened and may continue to happen if you have a ridiculous amount of money to pay for one, because one story that was making the rounds a little over a week ago kind of flew under my radar, and that is the fact that apparently Nintendo Switch 2 is being sold actively on the black market with a price tag of nearly $40,000 US. So if you confront that kind of money and have the right connections, you can actually hold this hardware in hand early. But I actually want to unpack this conversation and deep dive some of the implications of this, because it actually comes to us from a user that was the original user that provided the CAD renderings of Nintendo Switch 2 before we knew kind of what to expect from the hardware from a form factor perspective, and all of these different accessory manufacturers started leaking their exact products and what they looked like, and it seemed like more or less we had a clear picture of what the console may look like. And then lo and behold, when we got that first look trailer aired on January 16th, many of those leaks were all immediately confirmed. But I do believe that with this news circulating that black market Switch 2s are now available and circulating out there, that we may just straight up get a more detailed look at the hardware and more detailed photos ahead of Nintendo finally airing that April 2nd Nintendo Switch 2 Focus Direct. And bonus, there's actually some brand new CAD renderings that have recently popped up over on Family Boards that give us a little bit more of a detailed look at the dock of this console. So we're gonna get on the same page with all of this info. Before we do, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your bell notification to join Summer Nation if you're new here. And I want to first kick it off by hopping over to WCCF Tech, where they have a nice write-up with exactly what's transpired so far and where it might be headed from here. Nintendo Switch 2 units are reportedly being sold on the black market for $40,000. As reported on the Nintendo Switch 2 subreddit, the Chinese forums user who obtained last year a CAD model of the new Nintendo system and provided the first accurate look at its design before the official reveal last month shared a screenshot featuring a conversation with the black market seller saying the system, complete with dock and Joy-Con controllers, cost 290,000 RMB, or around 39,780 US dollars. While no regular user would spend so much money to get the console, the Chinese forum user is selling the opportunity to manufacturers to test accessories on a real unit, so they have something going on to earn back the money they spent. You can then see a screenshot of the text thread in question from this Chinese user who did originally leak the CAD renderings, and there's some conversations, interestingly enough, about the Pro controller, which I wonder if that is available for purchase too, because that's one thing that we have not got a clear look at yet. And some talk about testing and various pictures and things, because obviously you would want proof before spending that amount of money talking to somebody online with potentially, you know, purchasing this unit or not. And while so far to my knowledge this user has not posted any more detailed information about Nintendo Switch 2 or clear images of the hardware or anything like that, I do think that if they are continuing to try to sell these online or be in contact with various different accessory manufacturers to get testing and stuff, it is only a matter of time until we see more detailed images and photos. You probably remember the user Reddit user Next Handheld that actually showed us accurate images of the tablet that many were debating online whether or not it was AI, and come to find out there was some AI use for the background to alter, you know, where they were actually at taking those photos, but we were seeing legit images of the console. And while you might feel like most of this console's already leaked and there's not that much left to be revealed for the hardware other than Nintendo announcing, you know, software features and things like that, there are some still yet to be confirmed questions that something like leaked hardware could answer, such as, for sure, what is the display technology on this thing? I am personally expecting LCD at this point in time with all of the leaks and rumors, and even just speculation about that's probably one of the first places Nintendo would choose to cut cost on production for this new hardware, and probably release a premium OLED model later on for it further into its life cycle like they did with the Switch 1. So I'm personally expecting LCD, but that's technically not 100% confirmed yet, and we don't have any teardowns or any closer looks at the hardware up front to confirm that. And that is the type of information that could stem from this leak, from people actually having this available in the black market. And while I would love to see the UI and a brief glimpse of what the actual OS will look like when we boot it up, it does seem like even the retail units that are out there currently do not have any kind of software loaded on them, and that is something that will be done a little bit closer to the retail shipment, or when the mass shipping